Next up, we got this Carter 5, y'all. It's your boy Van B with the Hip Hop Talk.
Most people hate my honesty, a lyrical crisis. I swear I'm the nicest, and honestly, I don't give a fuck what anybody think about me. Cause when you point one finger, how many point back? 3.
So this Carter 5 just dropped at the end of 9/27, which if y'all don't know, that's Lil Wayne's birthday. Had to take it old school, smoke a Swisher. Could do a wood this morning. But yeah, so I was kind of juiced because I'm a long time Lil Wayne fan. Like, I've been alive to watch his career grow. You feel me? I remember when he was bling bling. Every time I come in around your city, bling bling. To the block is hot. To this Tunchi nigga we seeing. But before all that, it was just Lil Wayne, Weezy, Mr. Carter. You know, I wasn't really impressed. I'm gonna say that. The last time we heard an installment from the Carter series was a good 7 years ago. August 28th, 2011 is when the shit dropped. I was in like my third semester in college. And at first I didn't really like the Carter 4 because of the progression of the album. Now, I know Wayne. He's full of surprises. 1 minute he might be throwing out some bullshit like that. I'm not a human being and I'm not a human being too. Like, the Dedication 6 mixtape wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. And from Dedication 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like, those are bangers. Like, the Drought and all them mixtapes that he got, like, he swept the game over. Anything that's like Carter 3 and, you know, back basically, even Carter, I'll go as far to say it's Carter 4 and Sorry for the Wait and all that. It's not as good as pre-Carter, Carter 4 on the mixtape shit. This Carter 5 don't live up to the hype. I'm not gonna say I'm thoroughly disappointed, but as a nigga who knows his capability and what he could spit, I guess it just didn't live up to the Lil Wayne that I know or I look at. Like, because there was a time where he was spitting bars like, what'd he say? So many are just running through my head right now. I'm crazy for being Wayne, or is Wayne just crazy? I've been around, I'm still around like them Geico cavemen. Who ties shit like that in the raps? Like, him and Eminem are the two most unorthodox lyricists that I've ever came across. And it's funny how they both Libras, but they both slaughter in the game. Well, at least at one point they both were. And at one point they fell off. But anyway, that's another subject, another topic. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to get into my thoughts on this Carter 5. I'm not going to be playing all the tracks. I'm going to just go through most of what I like. Probably a few songs here and there. So, yeah, this first one with, what's his name? Triple X Tentacion. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Like, this Don't Cry. Now, I want y'all to peep, like, this shit. That's how I feel about that one. Dedicate this is.
No subject, no paper, no class, no school, no buddies, no haters, no ass, no boobs. Much later, too soon, too bad, too cool, too hot, too lit, too high, too move, too eyes, too view, but too blind, too bloom. Who lied to you? Two middle fingers that's up high, too low. Consume, kaboom, goddamn, who knew that I
mean, I guess to this new generation, hearing shit like that is probably what you like. I mean, this review ain't gonna be too long because there ain't too much I like about this album. If you want to get into what I like about the album, let me hold up. Let me get to the track real quick, cause you know. Okay, so this that Mona Lisa. Now, I love Kendrick Lamar, so I had to give this one a listen for surely. I'll honestly say, as far as being impressive, there's so much more that could have been done with Lil Wayne in this album, but you know, I'm just a YouTube nigga, just like the rest of most of you motherfuckers sitting here that's probably gonna tell me, man, you tripping, you just not understanding, whoop-de-whoop. Well, I appreciate your output, but you know, well, your input on my videos and shit, I appreciate all of that shit, but you know, this is just my opinion. It's like assholes, everybody got one, you know what I'm saying, so I just know Wayne better.
You know that I cherish these. Hoping ain't too many feelings involved.
I thought the nigga that was impressive on the track was Kendrick. I was more anxious to hear him.
I see niggas in this bitch slurring out bottles, getting drunk
The beat is insane, but I don't like the I ain't with that, none of that new shit, y'all. I'm anti like choppy rap. If you a chopper and you could spit, like niggas like Tech and like Twista and Busta, and you know how Tech 9 did the worldwide choppers thing. Motherfuckers from all over the world got that rapid fire speed. If you could go down the line like that and flip it and make it sound unique, that's cool. But the moment you start doing that, or I ain't fucking with you. If I hear that shit through most of your songs, at least a good 60% of them, I'll give you more than half the chance. The odds are in your favor. I'll give you more than half the chance. But the moment I start noticing that that's your style, I'm probably not finna check your music out. Not to say I don't listen to music that sound like that, because I fuck with Migos. They got some insane beats. And then come to find out, the nigga Takeoff, shout out Takeoff, he a Gemini, like me, you know what I'm saying, and all the other greats in music. But I found out that he was the most underrated, and I was like, I don't know how. This nigga got bars, but
sleep with that bitch and really don't know much about her. Then she let us in, we take all of your shit. And when you wake up, she help you try to find it out. Look, I be with bitches, that be with bitches, that be with niggas with riches. I tell her get him, she said I got you. I said no bitch, I said get him.
I can't fuck with that. I don't know what Wayne was doing. But I'm looking for Kendrick version.
Yeah, but we beat them down. She feed them lies with your silverware. She don't want love, she just want her share. I know a bitch named Liz. This nigga think she is, cause you tell him that it is. So he tell all his secrets, he tell all his fears. And then she tell me, and I be all ears. Then I go and tell my people, and they already know it. And then I call Liz, and she say he coming over. I say, good girl, just remember what I told her. She gave me the salute, I said, girl, you're a soldier.
Honestly, that sound like a whole bunch of snitching you doing. That he said, she said, we in high school, let's gossip and set motherfuckers up. I ain't with none of that. I ain't gonna sex you up. That ain't something I can relate to. I'm a real gangster ass nigga. I'm coming at you full speed ahead. I want you to know I'm coming at you. I'm giving you the heads up, so you got a fighting chance, because I'm gonna destroy you. You feel me? I ain't doing none of that setup nigga shit, so I ain't with none of that, man. You know? And I know it's just rap, but I'm a nigga who like to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? I don't rap nothing that I ain't lived, that I ain't got proof and evidence of. Niggas know my resume. Niggas know who I am. You know what I'm saying? When I talk to motherfuckers, you just gotta come around the motherfuckers that know me. I don't need to know the well-known niggas. I don't need to know the big heads in your hood and none of that shit. You know why? Because I'm staying to myself and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to sound like nobody. I ain't gonna rap like nobody. I ain't got no flow like nobody. I sound like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm inspired by other motherfuckers to go hard, but you would never hear me on no choppy ass flow like that. You would never hear me on no you would never hear me on no fucking song like that. And no diss to Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But I know you've changed. You ain't been the same nigga. So this track, I'm like, crazy.
Nigga turn around, I ain't gonna fuck around, I ain't gonna fuck around, touch you with your pants down. You know what it is, put your fucking hands up. Hands that's enough, you can put your hands down. Then he look dead at and he shook his head out. Shit, fuck out, just do what they want. You be dead after, we get what we after. Live like that, and you about to be a master. And I made too many bitches like the way they think for me, nigga, but think for me, nigga. Send her to you like she ain't for me, nigga. I hope you alone, like wake up, nigga. She pour you a drink, that drink on me, nigga. She's
Oh, man. Where's Kendrick verse at? That's all I'm really looking for. Where the fuck is Kendrick verse at?
discussion though, nigga. Every day she wake up with a different color makeup and a promise he could take her to the movie in the mall. Chilling with the liquor on the floor, fourth quarter for a minute on the clock, black mama with the ball. Paparazzi looking at them both, popping up and take a picture, probably on the internet blog. In a minute he gon' be admitting that he love her on his middle, man, he wanna meet her mother by the mall. Oh no, Lacey could've never got him sending in the walls and he digging in it like he living in it, making a religion with him and a nigga about to go against God.
Woo! Damn. Gotta go smoking this shit here, y'all. Damn. 23 years of smoking weed. And I'm only fucking 30. Wow. But, like I said, I ain't gonna do this video too big, too long, or nothing like that, because I wasn't impressed. Like I did Kamikaze. They took that shit down. I don't know why. They didn't. I guess they just didn't approve of how I did the shit, because I ain't monetized or nothing. But this Carter 5, I'm gonna say, all in all, could have been done better. Most of the tracks, like as I was listening to it, I'm like, this ain't the Wayne that I know. This don't sound like something Lil Wayne would have put out. This sound like something Tunchi putting out. Money, them bitches are just we are your money, bitch, and I am the leader. He are Currency, Mac, May, and D-Raw, and I just signed a chick named Nicki Minaj. Who me? I'm still spitting like a retard, and these niggas soft. They should be rapping in leotards. That's that upgrade you from that Drought 3. I think is his best mixtape. But that's the kind of Wayne I was looking for, man. I was looking for the Wayne that was gonna like lyrically impress me. I'm big on lyrics. If you ain't talking about nothing, I'm probably not finna bump your shit like that. But what can I say? You gotta either be passionate about your shit or sell records, and you know you can't do both for some reason. You can't be original and sell records in the rap game nowadays. So all this Carter 5 hype didn't really the album didn't satisfy me is what I'm saying. And everybody listen to shit differently. I know there's people out there that's probably like, oh, that shit was amazing. He was going off, whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm just like, where? Because you got to impress me. Or at least be kicking game. Like, I want to stop your track and be like, did you hear what he said? Like, because if you listen to me lyrically, you get a few lines per song like that. Like, I could pause almost every one of my bars, and I'm not trying to say it like I'm the dopest rapper out there, but you gotta be smart listening to music that I made. Unless I'm rapping with most of my niggas and we doing like some club shit or something, and there's some features and something. But when it's a solo project, I write differently, and I write my songs. I write my lyrics based off how creative, how witty, how intellectual I could be, but at the same time, how raw and real I could be. Like, I just didn't get that from this album. And, you know, other people, y'all probably feel different, like I said, but I just wasn't impressed by it. Like, maybe in the future I'll give it another listen, like a complete listen again, like a thorough listen. But Mona Lisa was really like the only impressive song other than the one with Snoop where they flipped the explosive beat. And if you peep, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna make a video on where rappers contradict themselves with their lyrics, saying one thing on the track back in the day, and then now in the future you doing something like this rip off of Special Delivery he did by G-Dep. When him and J. Cole was on D4, and that's Dedication 4, by the way, and his verse came, he was like, I don't like this beat. I'm still gonna spit, but I don't really like this beat. It's cool. But now you got a sampled version on your album. I mean, you know, credibility in hip hop, man. Credibility in hip hop. It means something to me, man. Like, be about what you shout is one of my mantras, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm gonna talk this shit, I already walked it. I don't start talking until after I'm done walking. And I'm always walking, so I'm probably never talking. You dig? And that's how I like to hear my music. I like to hear that shit with rawness and truth in it. Like, don't shit on the beat and then remix the beat and then put it on your long-awaited album of 7 fucking years. Like, I don't know, man. Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., you could have did better. Maybe if you didn't do so much auto-tune and had that choppy-ass flow, you would have did better. When you was just straight up rapping, going down the line, and you know you had your swag when you was just smoking weed. That was Dwayne. This Wayne, I don't know what's up with you, but you know, I know you're greater than what you gave us on this Carter 5, so you know. But anyway, y'all, that's gonna probably do it for this video. I'm probably getting this shit right here, but like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Check out my other channel. All links in the description below. You feel me? There's finna be a few little displays in a second. You know what I'm saying? And if you got any topics you want the kid to cover, you know what I'm saying, then hit the nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Inbox me, comment, all that shit, all that good shit. Subscribe for subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Bay, shout out DJ Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Like, in Vegas, like, he doing this thing too. He inspired a nigga. I watch his channel every day. Shout out Gully Boy from St. Louis. He do his thing on the regular. I watch his channel a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Quake, you know what I'm saying? I think the homie from Canada, he got the Diverse Mentality channel. I watch his channel a lot. So, you know, yeah, y'all, just tap in for good hip-hop news, good hip-hop talk. We can even link up and do videos if y'all want to. Like, shit, it's all good. But anyway, it's your boy Van Beta, honesty is all I'm about. I'm out.
AK-47 Mac 11 in the backseat. I'm paying my respects. I'm on 94th and Jack Street.
And you niggas don't want no beef. I'm a beast from the east side of Oakland in the deep.
And we rolling in the deep. Know this shit ain't R&B. And you know I'm from the garden. You a target in the streets.
No scraper, it's 24s on the caddy. We put up the cookie, now we smoking granddaddy.
I hold it down for the team, just like a man. Every time we in the streets, we taking a chance. Ducking these haters while we stacking these brands. You don't know what it takes just to make an advance. I got some bad news, a phone call from a man. Gave him another strike, he locked down in the pen. Forever us is the squad, and that's to the end. We play the cards that we dealt, but we play to win.